Halloween, you marks. Welcome to another episode. Yo, listen of Second Rope Marks. I am your host, Allan Max Platinum Caster. Awesome. Joined always by Rick of Prince Rick. How are you?
No gimmicks needed. That's just because I'm too lazy and it's late. How are you, my friend? It's the Halloween morning for you over there. We've just had Halloween here. The kids went out trick or treating for a little bit. They got a decent haul of candy, so they're all happy and hopped up on sugar. And hopefully they sleep through the night. Don't have any belly aches.
That's gonna be that was my daughter last night. Newsflash, this doesn't even work. And second, this isn't all part of my costume because I'm gonna bring something out of retirement.
Ooh, love it!
And
Can't wait.
let's just go this way. Doesn't really matter.
The, the suspense. What the? It's the hat. You like that hat?
I like this hat. Coming out of retirement. The Jake Hager purple hats.
I don't know why I thought it was going to be a Macho Man Randy Savage hat, but I should have guessed.
Oh, I want a Macho Man Savage. Yeah,
I know,
like
right?
one of my hats back. Yeah, Rick. I want my hat back. But yes, it is Halloween. I'm slightly dressed up, and we are here to talk about the best supernatural, scary wrestlers of all time.
Yes, absolutely. It's
Not
only
even,
fitting.
yeah, not even just like, scary, like, psychologically twisted,
Yeah, twisted,
scary.
demented. Yeah, absolutely. I think we can both agree who our number one pick would be. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I think, yeah, we'll get there. But, do you want to start us off?
yeah. I'll just go with like five people that really scared the shit out of me. Number one or number five for me, obviously. I've talked about it before on the show. Giant Gonzalez scared the ever loving shit out of me.
Yes, at a legit 7'6" and that bodysuit with the tufts of hair. He was an intimidating sight.
He was like two people taller than Harvey Winkleman. Like
I
it's just
know.
it's like that shouldn't be allowed at all.
Harvina.
Harvina. Yeah, like his debut in the
Ooh,
Royal Rumble. Whoa, what does it say?
that was something spooky happened. The computer just dropped. Paranormal. Ooh.
Things are real, bro. Yeah, just his debut, the way he manhandled the Undertaker,
No
just
one does that.
no, nobody, unless for Brock
That's
Lesnar.
it. Yeah, true.
Brock. But yeah, my number five, Giant Gonzalez.
Do you want to go forward or you want me to crack on?
You can go.
So mine was Jake the Snake Roberts. Now, he had an air of just just sadism about him. And I love one of his promos. He's like, what was it? A very dangerous man doesn't have to yell to get his point across. If he whispers, you listen more closely, and he's more deadly. Like, and that to me, that just sends. Oh, it's yeah, just shivering. He was just, and that snake as well. I don't do snakes,
No,
so
me either.
I don't know how people would lay there and have a snake crawl all over them. And,
Or
but
if
yeah,
you're in the
no,
case of Macho Man, yeah, you had to get one bit on you. Yeah, the one bit me. I was like, yo, Jake, is this thing poisonous or what? He's like, I want it to bite you first. Yeah, bite you first.
what a story! And the snake died after it bit Macho Man. That's the brilliant part as well. It's like you
Cause my
couldn't take.
blood My blood is to cream, and the cream rises to the
Love it.
top. Yeah, I love Macho Man. Rest in peace. I'm obviously gonna go with number four for me. I don't like clowns, so Doink is number four
Doink.
for me.
Evil Doink, though, right? Not the goofy
Evil
child
Doink.
friendly Doink.
No, Evil Doink
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
fucked.
He was frightening. Matt Bourne just absolutely made that character.
Great Dark Side of the Ring. Great Dark Side
Yeah.
of the Ring.
Just a, and again, in the cartoon world of WWE in the early 90s, like, Jesus Christ.
That's it?
It's all happening tonight. Yeah, in the cartoon world of the early 90s, like, Doink it was weird. He was like a breath of fresh air. He
Yeah.
really was. It was different. And it was scary.
Yes, but the way he like decimated Crush at WrestleMania 9,
Yeah.
and then there was two of them. I'm like, great, there's two clowns now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. They done that well.
Oh, something's happened. It's
Oh.
7:55, and we are already getting to the spookiness.
Oh my goodness. It is Halloween, people. That
It
everything's
is
happening. There's
everywhere.
things banging at the door, there's stray cats, there's ambulances. It's all happening today.
Spooky.
Okay. My number four. I've had to toss it up, and it's I'm gonna go with Bray Wyatt as a whole. So the backwards hick character, the Fiend, and the Firefly Funhouse, all of it was designed to creep you out, and it was again just something very unsettling. Like the Fiend was horror movie esque, but you had like the Firefly Funhouse host, and it was just you didn't know what was going on. Like he was so happy, and yeah, it was just bizarre.
Very, very,
and
very,
very creepy.
I
Yes.
completely agree. It was just weird. It's so sad that it's gone, that he's gone. It's just
He is, and it was such a dropped ball. Like it was just, yeah, it's sad he didn't fulfill the potential that he really should have, even early on.
Creative genius. You're number four, Bray Wyatt. All right, my number three. I don't know. Because at the time as a kid, I'm like, this person, is it real? Are they real? Like, but my number three was Papa Shango.
Yeah, the voodoo man,
The voodoo
Papa
man.
Shango.
Godfather.
Again, yeah, the Godfather, Charles Wright. Again, just he committed to that character, and again in the cartoon world of WWE in the early 90s, a really good gimmick. Like, it didn't last long. Unfortunately, didn't have a lot of legs, but for what it was really creepy and really spooky, and yeah, enough to scare the pants off any 5-year-old.
He was on Busted Open, I want to say like a week or two ago. And he was like telling a story, and he's like, you know what, Charles? You're gonna be a voodoo master. It's like, oh, okay, I guess I will. That sounds great. That's good shit.
Oh, you do such a good Vince. It's brilliant. Not as good as Macho Man, but you do a good Vince. Yeah. All right, number three for me, and it was when we first saw him in 1997 at Bad Blood, and that was Kane, the original incarnation of Kane, this inhumane, just clad in a leather mask and red and black, and he was impervious to pain. Like, just I remember watching his first match against Mankind at Survivor Series, where they done the creepy red light, and it was just a total destruction. And like Mankind as a whole was, yeah, that
He
Kane scared the shit out of me.
he was quite unstoppable in WWF Attitude, the game.
Yeah,
Unstoppable.
yeah.
Unstoppable. I think it was always Kane. I was either Kane or Austin in that game. I hated that game. WWF Attitude.
Yeah,
Just
it sucked.
just like the Royal Rumble part, you had to like get a finisher and like German suplex them out of the ring. I hated Attitude. But that's okay, because we got No Mercy probably about a year or two afterwards. And No
Greatest
Mercy,
wrestling game ever.
sorry, Sean Rossap. It isn't Here Comes the Pain. No
Nope.
Mercy is by far the best wrestling game. And it's not even up for a debate, Sean.
Preach.
S SRS. Close second would be WCW versus NWO Revenge. Very
Yeah,
close second.
yeah,
Then WrestleMania 2000, because WrestleMania 2000 was dope.
yeah. It was.
But No Mercy is the pinnacle.
It is. It
The
is.
pinnacle. All right, so now we're on my number two.
Deuce.
Number two is I was gonna go with Kane, but he didn't really scare me as much. I was just like, oh, there's just some guy in a gimp mask and like leather,
Oh,
and it's just like, why? Okay, so we're introducing Undertaker's brother, and then I don't know. He was, like I said, it was a great debut by Kane. But my number two is Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
yeah. Okay. Very good. The Boogeyman. Again, didn't have a very long run,
No,
but was creepy as.
the when he bit off Jillian Hall's
Oh my
like
god.
birthmark thing.
Yeah, my god, that was gross. And the
Sorry,
worms as well. Oh, he's
that
gone. He's gone. The
uh,
worms was the thing that got me. Like that was just like legitimate worms as well.
yeah, legitimate
Like,
worms.
like why? Why would you? I loved his entrance
Gross.
as well. Like the smashing the clock on his head as well. Like that was yeah,
Ugh, creepy
yeah,
ass
that got me.
motherfucker.
All right.
Good old
I'm gonna
boogeyman.
do number two, and then I want to do some honorable mentions that wouldn't really crack the top five, and then we'll go with number one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, again, going way back to when we were a kid and everything else. The original Mankind.
Mm-hmm.
That music, that head to the side, that kind of gimpish limp that he'd have, the shrieking. Oh my god, the shrieking. I was when he faced Shawn Michaels at Mind Games, I was legitimately scared for Shawn Michaels' health, not knowing what we all know now that it's a work and everything else. I really did not want Shawn Michaels to be anywhere near Mankind. Like he was deranged, Mason the Mutilator. Um, just he creeped me out, and the hair pulling as well. It was yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't put up like Mick Foley now is one of my favorite like persons. I'd love to meet him. I've got his books. I've had a Mr. Socko, but yeah, back then before our eyes had all been opened. I hated Mankind as a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Hated him. I
Mm-hmm.
was so terrified of him.
It's like the buried alive match with the Undertaker.
Oh
Like,
my god, yeah, yeah. Just I don't do death. I don't can't do it. So
no,
that really messed me up.
I hopefully will have the privilege and honor of meeting Mick Foley once again when he comes up to Albany to visit. right here in Albany, New York, the place where you debuted the god
Debuted.
awful 24/7 fucking title.
Oh, that was so bad. That was PG version of hardcore title, wasn't it? That was just shocking. Awful.
Stupid.
The only good thing about that was our truth,
Yes.
and to a lesser extent, Drake Maverick.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
liked him as that. He was funny.
Yeah.
He
Not
got
as
done
funny as
dirty.
R-Truth.
No,
The the
no one is.
24/7, 365,
7
I-87,
11.
9111, 711, 411, 24/7 title. It's like, okay, European title.
Yeah.
European
Yeah.
title.
Yeah. Oh, God, I
All
love
right.
our truth.
Some honorable mentions, I guess.
Yep. Rattle them off.
The Brood or Gangrel.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Darby Allen.
Yeah, Darby. Sting. Joker
Yes,
Sting.
Pro Sting. Yep.
Joker Pro
Abdullah the
Sting.
Butcher.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good one. We mentioned his other character, but let's mention his other character, but Ivan Yankum, Isaac Yankum.
Oh my God.
I
DDS.
Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
not good shit.
Yeah. No.
Um,
The Zombie Bride from TNA. I've forgotten her name. Um,
oh
Sue Young or something like that.
yes, I know who
She
you're
was
talking about.
creepy. Yeah, she was
Yes.
creepy.
Um,
Abyss.
Abyss. I
Yeah.
love Abyss. I love Abyss. Those matches. What are they fucking called in TNA?
Monsters Ball.
Yeah, the Monsters Balls match.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna dig up my old TNA DVDs and watch some of them.
Dude, they're on YouTube. Seriously, TNA have got a whole heap on YouTube, full
Good.
pay-per-views. I'm at the end, one match to go on TNA 2006 Final Resolution.
Ooh, I actually think I
Yeah.
have that DVD.
Yeah.
What's the main event?
Sting and Christian Cage versus Monty Brown and Jeff Jarrett.
Monty Brown, bro. Oh, dude, the pounce was dope.
Yeah. He
His
had such
theme.
an interesting
Oh,
character. He
dude,
was, yeah, he
Monty
was good.
Brown
Like, I wish he
was.
didn't step away when he did, but family comes first.
Yeah, Monty Brown is up there with like Ahmed Johnson as like just great powerhouses that like really never went anywhere. That should
Yeah,
have.
that's it.
That definitely should have. Another
Yeah.
honorable mention. I don't know. I don't know. He really wasn't. Didn't do anything for me, but like Kevin Thorne from the WWE,
Yeah.
ECW.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was,
Kevin Sullivan was pretty creepy.
yeah, still is.
Yeah. Yeah, it still is.
Still
He's a
is.
weird dude. He's a
Yep.
weird dude.
Like even back in the day, like LOD, Legion of Doom was kind of scary.
Yeah. They were. They were beasts.
It's like,
They come out with the shoulder pads and the
yeah,
spikes.
and like just like the oh, right, sounded like the ghost from that movie Ghosts. It's
Yeah.
just like
I loved Hawk's interviews in WWE or WWF when he
wow,
was trying to be funny. Yeah. Like,
wow,
so good. What a brush.
right,
What a brush.
And then Vader scared the shit out of me just because he was just like,
Yeah.
he's literally gonna beat the shit out of you. He was like,
Yeah.
step in this ring and find out.
Yeah. The Acolytes, when they were with the ministry, they were, yeah, no nonsense, kind of dark and ominous. They were pretty cool.
The Ministry of Darkness. Good
Yeah.
times.
Abaddon.
Yeah,
How can we forget the Abaddon? Yeah.
Abaddon is quite freaky.
Yeah.
She should have won. She should have won on
Should have won the
Saturday.
world title, you reckon?
Yes. Why not?
Oh, that's a big
I'm
call.
I'm telling you, I don't Sheeta's champion. I don't care. I really don't. We're gonna get off on the side tangent.
We will. That's a topic for another day.
Yeah, because I really yeah, because Collision was excellent, excellent.
It was. It really was. All right. Our
But
number one. It's the same. You want to do it on three? 1, 2, 3. The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Okay, show me up with your voices and everything else.
The
Oh,
Under.
in every incarnation, from the exception of the American Badass, you've got
That was
old
just
Western
scary
Mortician
bad.
Taker. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pale face. Pale
Mm-hmm.
face.
Yep. And then you had the Phantom of the Opera Taker, where he had a broken orbital bone. Side
I
note:
think
Brian Danielson should bring back the Phantom of the Opera mask while he's healing.
literally about to say that.
Yeah.
Literally about to say that.
And the satanic, where he had his goatee and it was into a point, like 2 points. Yeah,
Everything.
Undertaker. Yeah, the man, the legend, the Prince of Darkness.
Nobody is on top of the Undertaker. Nobody.
No.
There's nobody. The shit that they did for him in WWE.
Yeah.
The casket matches, the rising above it,
Hell in the Cells.
Hell in the Cells, the Buried Alive matches where he stuck his arm out on everything that they did for that guy. Just hey,
Goosebumps.
I don't like Vince McMahon, but hey, thank you for building up this man as like one of the greatest wrestlers, superstars,
absolutely,
of all time.
The longevity on the dude as well. Like, did he outstay his welcome? Probably a little, but it wasn't like he was wrestling, 3 or 4 nights a week still and all that. So he was a special attraction.
Mm-hmm. Very special.
I just wish that the torch would have been passed to Bray Wyatt and we could have continued, had things turned out better and Bray didn't have health issues. But that would have been the smart choice to keep the supernatural going.
Because I feel like that's what he whispered to Bray when like the last time like Bray was in that ring. Just, like, hey, just keep going, do what you're doing. This is yours now.
Yeah, that's it. And it should have been. So that's it. That's our Halloween episode.
That's right. I had to make it quick today because I got a busy day. I got a very busy day. I gotta edit this. I gotta get the kid ready. She's Spider Gwen for all you Marvel fanatics out there.
Well, there you go.
She's gonna be great. She's gonna get as much candy as she possibly can. For me,
she'll have a blast.
She will. She's not feeling that good.
She's not
feeling that good, but it's the weather. It's the change of weather. Because one day last week it was like legit 80 degrees, and then the next day it was 42. So it was like this change of weather. Global warming's a real thing. Just
it does, absolutely. It messes with you. Yeah.
Because there was no way it should have been 80 degrees in late October and then 40 degrees the next day.
Yeah. Well, we're in the last day of spring as of tomorrow, so November, and we're still getting 5 degrees centigrade mornings, but then it's getting up to 23, 24, which is still cold for October, November.
Yeah. As always, you could like, comment, subscribe this video. You can follow us on Twitter. Our handles have been down here. His handles have been over here. And Second Rope Nation podcast has been up there. We're on Spotify. If you don't want to watch our stupid faces, just put on Spotify. Listen to us there. Woo. Drop us a 5-star. Also, we're on TikTok. We've been taking a break from TikTok. It's okay.
We have.
It was annoying. Maybe one of these days for Full Gear or something. I don't know. You don't watch it live. God damn it.
I know. I can't. It's difficult. The time difference can be very difficult, especially if I'm working on the Monday.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention, because the time difference is going to get much more difficult.
That's right. It is too.
This Saturday, as we go back in time.
You son of a bitch. You know what we do need to do? We do need to do a live watch along of a collision or a yeah, collision would probably be easier because Dynamite's midweek, and so
Uh,
again, it happens while I'm at work.
I
So
can
we
try because collision happens when I'm at work.
oh bollocks. There's no point
I
doing Rampage.
no, no, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, I literally get home right around like 9:15, and there's probably about like a half hour left of collision.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like
We'll work something out, people. We'll do
we
it
will
live
figure this
so we
out.
can join in and yeah, let us
Rewrite
know
it
who
and do it
your
live.
top five spooky, supernatural esque, villainous,
Hmm.
psychopathic, deranged wrestlers are.
Woo.
That's enough adjectives.
Yes.
Look at
And
the adjective.
yeah,
Play. Dickhead.
play. Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody celebrating Halloween tonight. Be safe. Be careful. Watch your kids. Check their candy. People are assholes.
Yes. Oh,
People put shit in
ridiculous.
candy. Why? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But watch your
Because
kids.
people are assholes.
That's true. Assholes. Little kitty. Aw.
We have to go now.
Yep.
Ta-ta.
See you guys later. Bye, buddy.